boys and girls, fans of the RyotCraft server. It's FantomStryker going to be working out some things with a good idea fairy today. Right now I'm going to start creating a little bit more of these coke oven bricks to process all of this freaking coal. There's a lot in here. So let's see if the good idea fairy says it's a good idea to keep going with these coke ovens. So what I'm going to do is probably create some, well, we need more than 5 bricks because look, I only created this has been like 2 weeks worth right here. These things take forever. Let's do, let's do 320. Do I have enough? Oh, by golly, let's do it. So I'm going to create 320 of those things. We'll just line up the whole room with these things. And so let's do that. Start out with here. So every pillar is going to be a coal coke oven. So let's kind of start from here. Go with a 2x2 kind of configuration. So I'm just going to go ahead and etch this out. Alright. I feel like this would be faster if I just did a 3x3. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So that's what I'll do is just keep going down the road here. A 3x3. Fix that up later. Oops. Here we go. That's probably as far as I really want to go. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and fix this up real quick. Use this wonderful builder's wand. There we go, excellent. So we'll just use this. We're gonna build some we'll just build the base, all these coal coke ovens. So what we need to do is we're gonna build these. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen, but these are actually like a 3x3x3. So which means 3 bricks wide, 3 bricks tall, and you just kind of hollow out the center. But we're gonna do this to kind of, here we go. So that way we can kind of hollow that out a little bit too. Here we go. Oops. Glad I made a bunch of these. These will go really fast. So what we'll do is we'll just build the base of what we want to do with these things. Now, I'm a big fan of the Ender IO, and I'm also a big fan of AE. So you'll see that I'll kind of combine the two, but you'll see sometimes they don't play very well with each other. So there's a reason why I'm doing what I do, how I do it. That makes sense. So alright, so we'll just kind of go that far. So what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to need 6 export bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's get some export buses. So we got 1, so we just kind of need 5 more. Yeah, we know. So while that's cooking up some export bus, let's see, we need some fluid. Because we need to do something with all that fluid that's going to be coming along, so we'll just make 32 of these. Do I have enough binder? I got stuff going on. That's good. So while that's cooking up, let's grab some smart cable. I'll throw these back for now. So what do I have now? I have 10 smart cable. So it's out to make 22. So let's have plenty of smart cable. And the way we're going to do it, it also helps alleviate the channels we're going to be using in the smart cables. We're going to actually be using smart cables to build, or for just the export bus. And we're going to utilize item conduits. All right, we got 32 fluid. I got 10, so let's do 22. Excellent. Still cooking up some export bus. So let's see. So what we're gonna do is we're see if we can connect it up. And I think I have a dense ME cable somewhere. Let me just double check, but I believe I have a dense ME cable right underneath here somewhere. Kind of line it up. Righto. All right, so that's gonna be kind of where we're gonna be. There we go. So we'll kind of feed out our ME cable that way. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and build out our system a little bit. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of tap into the existing system I have over here. And this is going to be, yeah, now you kind of see it. As you see, I use the item conduits and the fluid conduits. So that way we can kind of get everything flying into a tesseract. I love these tesseracts. It's been awesome to use. So I like to continue using them if I can. So there's one, two, and I have these already pre-configured on the end. So all these have to do is I just have to activate the ends, and that's pretty much really about it. Oh no! And there you go. Boom. So it's gonna make them. Which tells me we probably gonna need some more fluid. So some more fluid conduits. I'm just gonna make another 32 of those. Good. No problems there. So then go ahead and connect up. Go ahead and connect up our fluid pipes. Let's see if we can kind of get rid of this. Okay, whoever that is online. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and disable that. Disable that. So now we kind of make sure, because what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be pushing all our fluid to the tesseract, so that way if we start pushing all the fluid to that tesseract, it'll put it in our drums that are actually downstairs. So always active. Come on, always active. Good deal. It's very important to set those. Because all of a sudden you get everything going and you're like, why is this not working? Because Ender IO is pretty literal. I hate that, but I'll tell you what, it's worth it in the long run. Okay. So, extract, always active. Okay. Next. As you can see, I'm aiming for these little knots in the cable. That helps me at least. I'm sure there's other ways you can do it, but okay. So we're gonna go ahead and keep building onto that. Always active. Always active. You guys could skip. Okay, as you can see, when I check, looks like everything is good to go. It's all going to the tester rack, which is actually underneath one of those ovens over there. So now we have to export the item. That's the actual coal itself. So my favorite thing to do is to kind of utilize these export bus from our ME system because we want to kind of keep that going. So you can see I like to use I'll use the ME system to export the actual coal itself, and I'll use these export bus. So actually, what I'm gonna do is probably hollow that out a little bit. So tell it to export the coal. Whoop. And then when these things try to, there we go. So let's do this. Another export bus. There, looks like there's Clobber. He's in the house today. Alright. So this is the thing that sucks about using ME cable. These smart cables, sometimes the depth perception is kind of jacked up. Or it's just my eyes. Probably my eyes, if any. Okay, let's see if let's export. Buses are done. Alright, good deal. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and shove some coal in there. Tell this thing to disable. Only because I don't want to jack things up that don't need to be jacked up. It is, I want to mess with the go. Okay. Good job. Wow. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds cool. Gonna build this last one, and we should be all set with our ovens, and looks like we'll be able to increase our production capacity. Oh shoot. So we'll be able to increase our production by another 6 full, because now you can see we have all those cooking along. Excellent. So we want to be able to cover up this ME cable, because that's the only thing that's really hanging out that's going to drive us nuts. So I like to use is the covers itself. So I was kind of go downstairs and grab the actual covers themselves, and I may have to make some more. So let's see. Oops. Here we go. So I have 13 of them. Kind of might have to make some more here. Let's make another 32. I think I can do that. And these are nether bricks. So we can kind of keep this looking nice with the floor. So we'll go back upstairs. So, yeah. So now you see I'm actually putting these covers on. Don't worry, I'll fill in the rest in a little bit here. I'm just kind of getting these out of the way, although they're not that big of a deal. Oops. I think what I'm doing is shoving them underneath the cable for some reason. Whenever I miss like that, just interesting. Or I could be doing weird things like that. No big deal. Here you go, complete the connection. Perfect. Now, we'll just grab a couple of these. I'll just use my builder's wand. Because the builder's wand likes to make life a lot easier. Boom. 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 That's what I call sped up. Awesome. So then we'll just finish that out. Perfect. Look at that. I would never know the difference. So, good to go there. Looks like we're doing awesome with our coke production. So, next, I think we'll get the good idea fairy take us to the basement. Well, we will increase the capacity of this. Ha! That's gonna be another episode. So, thank you very much for watching this episode, watching me derp around a little bit. Hopefully the good idea fairy has worked for you. I know usually I have something like how to do something, but today I just felt like derping around, and I guess next episode is going to be another derping around.